2 months ago this week, the first COVID-19 case was confirmed here in the state of Texas. Tonight, the I-Team's Brian New is taking a look back at how fast life, as we all knew it, has changed.
In many ways, this pandemic has distorted time. The days seem long while the weeks fly by. And what life was like just 2 months ago is now hard to remember.
For the first time since the coronavirus outbreak began, Texas is facing its first likely case.
2 months ago, we all knew it was coming.
It's not a time to panic, but it is a time to be preparing.
We were warned to be ready, but who among us truly was? At the time, the biggest threat of the virus spreading here in North Texas came from people returning from cruises. And being prepared for most meant extra hand sanitizer and toilet paper. 2 months ago, the U.S. Surgeon General sent out this tweet. Seriously, people, stop buying masks. They're not effective. Today, the country's top health officials recommend everyone wear a mask when out in public.
I will still argue to you that this is contained.
2 months ago, the White House's economic director tried to calm fears on Wall Street. But it was on Main Street where many may not have been worried enough.
There would have never been any thought in my mind that this is where I would be.
Janae Molichek's play center in Roanoke, called The Nest, was filled with more than 60 kids the week before spring break. Today, she says it's filled with a sad silence. Her business is not just closed, it's closed for good.
To see it come so far in such a short amount of time and then come to a close so abruptly is just, it's heartbreaking for me.
These days, top searches online include how to file for unemployment and what if I can't pay my mortgage, along with how to cut hair and how to change the background on Zoom. 2 months ago, the top how-to search on Google in Texas was how to register to vote. It's easy to forget, but 2 months ago was Super Tuesday. This is what the campaign trail looked like 2 months ago. Social distancing wasn't a thing yet. This was the line to vote in Allen. The only lines today are to get into Costco. 2 months ago, construction crews were putting the finishing touches on Globe Life Field for opening day.
Barea finds Luka. He got it!
2 months ago, fans were still packing the American Airlines Center. Then sports went away. A lot went away.
Everybody's gonna talk when they make some.
2 months ago, South by Southwest was canceled. At the time, it was considered a tough decision. Now, the tough decision may be whether we have to cancel the State Fair of Texas. 2 months ago, we went to work, school, restaurants without thinking twice. Now we think twice about leaving our house. We were warned life would change. Most of us just didn't know by how much in just 2 months. Brian New, CBS 11 News.
CBS 11 I-Team wants to answer your questions regarding money during this pandemic. We know that's on a lot of people's minds. They invite you to record yourself video asking the question. Then they'd love for you to email that, CBS11money@ktvt.com. They'll do the research, they'll get an answer, and they will get back to you.